And welcome everybody to this episode of a new series, Tower Simulator 3, with me, pcsimguy. Well, I downloaded this game a really long time ago, and I played it for a little bit, but I got caught up with other games and stuff. But I really love this game, so I'm bringing it back, starting a series. Um, We're actually in the career mode. I've made it through the very easy ones, and this is where it starts. This is where like level 3 starts. So it starts getting a little bit more difficult. Not only are we doing the, you know, number 3, but I also did download the Energies Design airplane sets. So not only it has the right airplane liveries and also the airport databases. So it downloads the actual flights for that airport, and it uses real airlines instead of the made up airlines, which I get licensing, whatever. It's almost as much as a game, but I tell you, it completely changes the game. It makes it so much more immersive, so much more realistic. It's definitely worth it. So to get this game, unless it's on sale, it was like $50, $60, and then another 60. So it's like $120. So that's why I kind of wanted to get back into it. As you can see at the top there, I'm at level 4 already, heading up to level number 5. But yeah, let's get going. I'm gonna get this job started, and we'll have a little bit of fun. All right, so here we are in the game. I paused it for a second. We're at Raleigh, Durham. So you start off in the career mode. You start off at St. Thomas Airport, which is good. Learning how to say everything in the right manner is very important. If you do not say specific phrases in the right way, you're going to have a problem. So we're going to have 2-3 right open for landings, I think. Now I use this add a window, so I'm going to add a second window, and it's actually going to be on my other screen, so you guys won't see it. But I'm basically taking this, the ADIRS, and putting it on another screen so that I can see everything a lot better on my side screen. I highly recommend you do it. It does take a little bit of hit on performance, but I haven't had anything crash or anything, so I think we're pretty good. Um, so yeah, 2-3 right is going to be, actually 2-3 right is going to be our takeoff runway, and 2-3 left is going to be our runway. So this is 2-3 right here. This is 2-3 left right here. And most of the gates are over on this side. There are a few over on this side. Okay. And so the game is they're going to land on this runway, taxi down to the end, and then when they need a taxi wherever they need to go, they're going to go up above and come down. And that way, when these airplanes are pushing back and coming down, everything's going the same direction. So if one needed to get back all the way over here, they're actually going to taxi up, around, back down this side, down this taxiway, and back up this way in order to get to where their spot is. So let me set everything up right here. We got separation at 5 nautical miles between landing planes. Like I said, we only have the one runway, and that's going to make it nice and easy for us. So this is just a layout of your airport. If I zoom out of it enough here. But as you can see, it's kind of hard to tell. I can zoom in my regular view. But it's still, it's really hard to tell. That's why I use the side screen. It makes it so much easier. Then you have this. This is going to be tracking them once they're up in the air. This is your radar screen. So this is the landing path to 23 left. And we'll also see the ones that take off if they fly that way. Okay. And then over here, turn the airport lights on. This is where we can change up our runways if we need to. The wind's 223 degrees at 0 knots, so that's why we've got 23 left open. These are your strips, so each airplane gets a strip, and I'll kind of show you how that works. And then over here is, for some reason you can't get the voice to work. This is where you can actually, it'll give you options to put your command in here and send it without you having to verbalize it. If you get this game and you go to set up the voice recognition, you're having problems, make sure you follow the rules, the instructions on how to set it up. So let's go ahead and get started now. I'm going to go 16x until we get our first plane.
Raleigh ground, Delta 1615 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Delta 1615, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 right. Delta 1615.
So there's our Delta plane right there, and in a second you're going to see it push back. Let's see, this Delta, if we look at the strip here, look at the strip here, it's a 737. So the strips here, it's got the plane information, the call sign, the time, where it's taking off from, where it's going to, the airplane, the call sign actual name, then the runway they would like, but we give them the runway they want. So this one is an arrival. They haven't checked in yet. This is the Delta that we're doing. So the Delta is actually a 757 going to 23 right. And of course this one's ready. It's going to be lined up for 23 left, which is what we want. So there's our Delta 757 pushed back and ready to go.
Raleigh Tower, United 1274 on final 23 left.
Raleigh ground, Delta 1615 ready to taxi.
Delta 1615, runway 23 right via Bravo. So we just gave him a
runway
command.
Runway 23 right, via Bravo, Delta 1615.
And then we need to get the arrival. United 1274, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, clear to land, United 1274.
So once they push back, I put them over here, under 5 left. And
Raleigh ground,
this goes
March
to 5
Tech
right.
636 with information Foxtrot, ready to start.
Martech 636, approved, expect runway 23 right.
Approved, expect runway 23 right. March Tech 636.
So you have to be paying attention. When you checked in, they just said request permission to start. They didn't ask for a push and start. So if it's a request permission to start, you just say approved. If they say push and start, then you say pushback approved. And then you tell them the runway that they can expect. If you don't do all of that, it won't work.
Raleigh ground, Mountain 8503 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
Raleigh ground.
Mountain
March Tech
8503,
636 ready to taxi.
pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 right. Mountain 8503.
Martech 636, runway 23 right via Bravo.
Runway 23 right via Bravo. March Tech 636. Raleigh ground. March Tech 636 ready to taxi.
Martech 636, runway 23 right via Bravo. So see, we're sending
Runway
up here
23 right via
and down
Bravo.
this way,
March Tech
just like our
636.
Delta. Foxtrot, they're just going to take a little bit until they can get on
Raleigh
Bravo.
ground, ExecJet 786 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
ExecJet 786, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 right. ExecJet 786.
So as you can see, we've got these going down this way. This guy is going to go this way, and then this guy's going to come down Alpha to Juliet, across to Bravo 7, up to Bravo to catch up with everybody going down that way. So we'll have a little bit of a line up here if we can't get folks out fast enough, but that's okay. We'll get them
Raleigh
out.
ground, Martech 703 with information Foxtrot, ready to start.
Raleigh ground, Mountain 8503 ready for taxi.
Martech 703, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Negative. I don't need pushback truck. Just approved. Martech 703.
Martech 703, approved, expect runway 23 right. Mountain 8503, runway 23 right via Bravo 9.
Negative. Unknown command. Martech 703.
Runway 23 right, via Bravo 9er. Mountain 8503.
Martech 703, approved, expect runway 23 right.
Approved. Expect runway 23 right. Martech 703.
Raleigh ground, ExecJet 786 ready to taxi.
ExecJet 786, runway 23 right via Alpha Juliet, Foxtrot, Bravo 7, Bravo.
Runway 23 right, via Alpha, Juliet, Foxtrot, Bravo, 7, Bravo, ExecJet 786.
Raleigh ground. Martech 703 ready to taxi.
Martech 703, runway 23 right via Foxtrot, Bravo.
Runway 23 right. Via Foxtrot. Bravo. Martech 703. Raleigh ground. Martech 703 ready to taxi.
Delta 1615, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Delta 1615.
United 1274, taxi to the ramp via Echo, Foxtrot. United 1274, taxi to the ramp via Echo, Foxtrot.
Taxi to ramp via Echo, Foxtrot, United 1274.
Mountain 8503, line up and wait, runway 23 right.
Line up and wait. Runway 23 right. Mountain 8503.
Martech 703, taxi to the ramp. Martech 703, runway 23 right.
Taxi to ramp. Martech 703. Runway 23 right. Martech 703.
Some of these are not cooperating as good as they were.
Rally ground. American 1906 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
American 1906, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 right. American
Mountain
1906.
8503, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right. Clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Mountain 8503.
Raleigh ground. United 1987 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
United 1987, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 right. United 1987.
Mara 681, approved, expect runway 23 right. Marks Tech 681, runway 23 right.
Negative. Unknown command. March Tech 636.
Mountain 8508, cleared for immediate takeoff, runway 23 right. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Negative. Need approve first. March Tech 681.
Negative. Need pushback first. Impossible unknown error. Mountain 8508.
Rally ground. American 1906 ready to taxi.
Raleigh ground. March Tech 681.
March Tech
with information
636,
Foxtrot.
runway
Ready to
23
start.
right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Mountain 8508, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right. March Tech 681, approved, expect runway 23 right.
Runway 23 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. March Tech 636.
Negative. Unknown command. Mountain 8508.
Approved. Expect runway 23 right. March Tech 681.
Mountain 8508, approved, expect runway 23.
Negative. Unknown command. Mountain 8508.
Mountain 8508, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 right. Mountain 8508.
Raleigh ground.
EasyJet
March Tech
786, runway
681 ready to
23
taxi.
right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. ExecJet 786. Raleigh ground. United 1987 ready to taxi.
United 1987, runway 23 right via Bravo.
Runway 23 right. Via Bravo. United 1987.
Raleigh ground. Mountain 8508 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Raleigh ground. March Tech 681 ready to taxi.
Martex 681, runway 23 right via Bravo. So, got a little hairy there.
Runway
I messed
23
up,
right,
said the
via
wrong
Bravo.
words. You get in the
March
moment.
Tech
Like I
681.
said, you have to say it just
Raleigh
right.
ground, Mountain 8508 ready to taxi.
Mountain 8508, runway 23 right.
Runway 23 right, Mountain 8508.
So we're going to watch, we need to watch these two. The one, 703 and Mountain 8508 are pretty close to each other. Mountain 8508, hold.
Hold position, Mountain 8508.
American 1906, runway 23 right via Bravo.
Runway 23 right, via Bravo. American 1906.
Mountain 8508, runway 23 right.
Runway 23 right, Mountain 8508.
Martex 703, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Martex 703.
Alright, so we got a lot of taxiing going on. Mountain 8508, line up and wait, runway 23 right.
Line up and wait, runway 23 right, Mountain 8508.
So, looking really nice. Everybody's lined up. We're getting takeoffs going. Nobody's waiting to start. We don't have anybody coming in. Oh, that one came in a long time ago, so that's in the bin. Mountain 8508, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure, Mountain 8508.
United 1987, runway 23 right, line up and wait.
Runway 23 right, line up and wait. United 1987.
Now, this game's been out for a while, so a lot of the glitches that it had when it first came out, especially with the voice recognition, has kind of been ironed out. Again, you've seen, though, if I say to push back and they don't need to push back just to start, they don't do it. If I don't say things the right way, it will not work. So there is a guide that you can download with this, and it'll tell you how to do everything. I highly recommend that you get it, read it, and start on the St. Thomas slow day so that you can kind of learn. United 1987, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. United 1987.
American 1906, runway 23 right, line up and wait.
Runway 23 right, line up and wait. American 1906.
So if I move this screen a little bit, you can see these are our flights that have just taken off. Right. And we got a third one, Delta's following after. And there goes 1987. Those two are super close, but that's on departure now. So American 1906, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1906.
Martech 681, runway 23 right, line up and wait.
Runway 23 right, line up and wait. March Tech 681.
So here comes our American's going to be coming right here, taking off. He's actually way back there. There he is. On his takeoff roll and taking off. I'm going to pause it just for a second. I want to show you guys. You are able to move around using WASD, right, and your mouse to look, so we can see all these different planes. And there's different views you can set up. I've got to remember what those buttons are to set them, but you can set different views. So I can have a view that kind of sits over here and watches this terminal. I can have one that sits over here. I can have one sitting here, you know, whatever I want to do, and then I can just pop right back whenever I want to once I set those. So again, I've got to learn. I think it's control and then the F number you want to set it to, but I'm not 100% sure. So let's go back to our board here and clear all this out. Oh, I was like, how come that American's not moving? Because I still had it paused. So I got him moving, and then we'll let him get up to altitude, get up out of here, and we'll take off our next one. I don't know if you guys can hear, but the sounds in the background, that's a microwave. Somebody just, it's like a door open, or they opened the microwave door, shut it, and did the microwave. You'll hear a coffee pot. You'll hear a printer. You'll hear people coming and going. It's pretty cool. Pretty cool for the immersion. Martech 681, runway 23 right, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. March Tech 681.
So
Raleigh Tower,
blip right
Gamma
here.
Jet 875 on final 23 left.
Gamma Jet 875, runway 23 left, cleared to land.
Runway 23 left, cleared to land. Gamma Jet 875.
Coming down the pipeline, I'm going to do a little fast forward just so this time we don't have a lot going on. Fast forwarding. So as you can see, we'd be sitting here.
Raleigh
for a
ground. November 11 4 Lima Tango with information Foxtrot. Ready to start.
November 114 Lima Tango. Approved. Expect runway 23 right.
Approved. Expect runway 23 right. November 11 4 Lima Tango.
So here's where 114 Lima Tango is, right here. Doesn't need a pushback. They just said start. So they're going to start their engines and get ready to taxi. And we're going to have them taxi. We're going to have them taxi down over here to Juliet, come all the way over here to Foxtrot, come over to Bravo 7, go up to Bravo, and then go the rest of the way 2-3 right. Is the plan for that one. So see, he's turning around on the ramp and getting ready to contact us and say, all right, we're ready to go. So he's slowing down as he gets up to the line.
Raleigh ground. November 11 for Lima Tango ready to taxi.
November 114 Lima Tango, runway 23 right via Juliet, Foxtrot, Bravo 7, Bravo.
Runway 23 right
So
via
he said Juliet,
Foxtrot, Bravo
Foxtrot,
7,
Bravo 7, Bravo.
November 11
Over.
for Lima Tango.
And see, that leaves if we need to get somebody from one side to the other this way and this way, and we're not even worried about him. So here comes our Gamma Jet 875 in for landing. We'll see him right there. Touching down. Now, I've learned once they touch down, you can't contact them until it pops up and says, blah, 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 landed 100 points. You can also turn these off, but I like having them on for now. Again, I'm learning. As I get more proficient, there's definitely ways to speed it up. And you can download the real, like, I downloaded the Atlanta airport. Was an extra cost, but I downloaded it. And I also have the real world database to it. It's going to be super hard. Gamma Jet 875, taxi to the ramp via Alpha Delta Foxtrot. So he's going to come down here, come over this way, and over to Foxtrot instead of going up and around right now, because we don't have a lot going on. If we had a lot going on, I'd send him up to Echo and then come down Foxtrot. Hear that phone ringing? That's another one. And here's November 114 Lima Tango is taxiing down Juliet right now.
Raleigh ground. American 19090 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
American 1909. Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 right. So for the airlines, you know they all need pushback.
Right.
That's super
American
easy.
19090.
It's the GA ones that could use either or, right? So turboprop, they could just start and go. Even some jets can start and go, but then some want pushback. It just depends. So that's why you have to really listen when they check in that first time. Also, the call signs. It's been a long time since I've listened to ATC and know all the call signs. So I've been learning the hard way. I did find a list. I went and Googled, Tower Simulator 3D, and Energy's Design. That's the people who made the liveries and the schedules and everything that are realistic. So I typed in Tower Simulator 3, Energy's Design, airline names, and there was a Steam, I think it was a Steam thread. There's some sort of forum, and there was a file on there, and it had all sorts of stuff. It identified the different planes, it identified the different airline names and their call signs, all sorts of stuff. It's a really big file. Somebody took a lot of time on it.
1909 ready to taxi.
American 1909, runway 23 right via Bravo.
Runway 23 right via
Get
Bravo.
up here off Tango.
American
up,
1909.
November 114 Lima Tango, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. We got a
Runway
southwest here.
23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. November 11 for Lima Tango.
Southwest 1846, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 right. Southwest 1846. Rally ground, Southwest 1846 with information Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
We've already approved him, so we're just going to leave him and make sure that he moves here in a minute. It's right in that blind spot, right where that is right there. We can't see, which really sucks. Southwest 1846, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Negative, I'm not at terminal.
See, right as I said
Southwest
that, he's pushing
1846.
back. So he's going to go up to Bravo, see, so Foxtrot can taxi down. We're not going to have to worry about them banging. So there's Southwest 1846 getting turned. He's going to end up being turned this way, which would be better as if they would turn him that way and I could taxi him up and over. But since I said this runway, it automatically bases it off of that runway. So in real life, you'd probably say north or south, east, west, whatever, facing, so that they face it the right way. But you know, it's all good in the hood. And there goes our Gamma Jet. So, actually, let's zoom out here. So, Gamma Jet is done.
Rally ground, Southwest 1846
The
ready to
Tango's
taxi.
done. These two are done. Southwest 1846, runway 23 right via Alpha, Juliet, Foxtrot, Bravo 7, Bravo.
Runway 23 right, via Alpha, Juliet, Foxtrot, Bravo, 7, Bravo, Southwest 1846.
American 1909, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. American 1909er.
So we got an American coming in, 2685. There goes our Southwest, taxiing down to 23 right. So we got a second. We're just going to do a little fast forward. Speed it up a little bit. There goes American.
Raleigh Tower, American 2685 on final 23 left.
American 2685, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, clear to land. American 2685.
So we'll speed her up again. You can let Southwest get over there.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 4645 on final 23 left.
Brickyard 4645, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, clear to land. Brickyard 4645.
Southwest 1846, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Southwest 1846.
JetBlue 2184, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 right. JetBlue 2184. Raleigh ground. JetBlue 2184 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
So there's our JetBlue right there. We've already given them, so we'll give them a second to start pushing back. We got the third inbound plane coming, and actually we have a fourth, so we're going to have a bunch of inbounds.
Raleigh Tower, Southwest 5937 on final 23 left.
Southwest 5937, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, clear to land. Southwest 5937.
So there goes JetBlue. He's got to be right. Yeah, there's his tail right over there. Right. So there goes Southwest 1846. So we just got JetBlue sitting here waiting to get taxied. And we're going to have a landing right over here very shortly. Let's keep an eye out for that landing. Look, there's the VOR right there.
Raleigh ground. JetBlue
There's actually a runway
2184
over
ready
there
to taxi.
JetBlue 2184, runway 23 right via Foxtrot Bravo. There comes our American
Runway 23
2685.
right via Foxtrot. Bravo. JetBlue 2184.
Boop. And I mean, we can sit there and get right up next to the runway and watch them land and everything. It's just with as much that's going to be going on here soon, I don't want to be messing with that and screw something up. So JetBlue is taxiing down. American's going to go down here to Alpha exit. American 2685 taxi to the ramp via Echo Foxtrot. American 2685 taxi to the ramp via Echo Foxtrot.
Taxi to ramp via Echo Foxtrot. American 2685.
There's our
Raleigh
JetBlue
Tower,
going out.
Endeavour 5078 on final 23 left.
Endeavour 5078, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, cleared to land. Endeavour 5078.
So now you guys can kind of see what these strips are about. It has that information, and it helps you kind of keep where things are.
Delta 2565 with information, Foxtrot, requesting push and start.
So we got Delta right over here. Delta 2565, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
So American's going to come up over here. This Delta's going to push back here, go over to the left, come back up to Foxtrot, then come up to Bravo and go across. JetBlue 2184, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. JetBlue 2184.
Alright, we're putting him on departure. No, old Brickyard's going ground. Brickyard 4645, taxi to the ramp via Alpha Echo Foxtrot.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha Echo Foxtrot. Brickyard
Go come up
4645.
here, go over
Raleigh Tower,
and down.
American
park.
660 on final 23 left.
American 660, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, clear to land. American 660.
Raleigh ground, Delta 2565 ready to taxi.
Delta 2565, runway 23 right, via Foxtrot Bravo.
Runway 23 right, via Foxtrot, Bravo, Delta 2565.
So we got one landing right now. We coming in right here, Southwest 5937, coming right here, landing now. Pretty sweet. We've got JetBlue taking off over here. He's done. Now Southwest is going to want to be parked over here in Alpha, so we're just going to send him down because we're not really having to send stuff around that much, so we'll send him down. Southwest 5937, taxi to the ramp via Alpha. Southwest 5937, taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha, Southwest 5937.
Raleigh Tower, United 1072 on final 23 left.
United 1072, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, cleared to land. United 1072.
So here's our next plane. We got a plane after that. We got a plane after that. The spacing's really nice. Just perfect. So on here you can tell that orange are inbound, blue is outbound. Just figured that out. Again, still learning. But this is a really cool game. And this is right on the edge of, I mean, it's definitely moderate difficulty. Up from here, I can see how it would definitely be hard difficulty. So there's Endeavor 5078. And he's going to be going all the way around, so we're going to send him Echo Foxtrot. Endeavor 5078, taxi to the ramp via Echo Foxtrot. So we'll send them up
Taxi
here
to
and
ramp
down the side.
via Echo Foxtrot, Endeavor 5078.
Raleigh Tower, JetBlue 285 on final 23 left.
JetBlue 28523 left, cleared to land. JetBlue 285, runway 23 left, cleared to land. See if you don't say it perfectly.
Runway 23 left, cleared to land. JetBlue 285.
So we've got 265 is gone. Nope, actually 2565. Yeah, 265 is gone. 645 is gone. 5937 is there right now. So we just got Endeavor, and then we've got these three on their way still to check in this one, and we've got the Delta. We're going to go ahead and give Delta approval. Delta 2565, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta 2565.
So we'll send them there. So I say that departure part because if I didn't and we just said cleared for takeoff, they would take off, but we would have to hand them over to departure eventually. So it's so much easier. Thanks, Chaz Draycott. Chaz Draycott has some great tutorials and just videos of him playing the game. He's really smart, and that's how he did it. American 660, taxi to the ramp via Alpha, Echo, Foxtrot. American 660, taxi to the ramp via Alpha, Echo, Foxtrot. It's not reading me. American 660, taxi to the ramp via Foxtrot. There we go.
Taxi to ramp via Foxtrot.
See, sometimes you gotta say it clearer, or faster, or
Raleigh
slower.
Tower, American 18905 on final 23 left.
American 18905, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, cleared to land. American 18905.
Delta's taken off. We still got a bunch of inbounds. Endeavor still taxiing. American still taxiing. So, still got a lot going on. There's your Endeavor. There's your American. Even got dynamic scenery with vehicles and stuff around, which is pretty cool. And here comes United Airlines. United 1072, taxi to the ramp via Echo Foxtrot.
Taxi to ramp via Echo Foxtrot, United 1072.
So we'll move him over here. 5078's almost there. Still got a ways to go. So we're still looking at the same thing here. There's 660. There's Endeavor. He's coming down this way. And he's actually going to go on this back side right here. And then United is going to come up this way following the 660. So since this is such a long, it's a 2-hour mission. Since it's such a long mission, I'm going to cut it into 2 parts. So this is going to be part 1, and then we're going to have part 2, just to, you know, keep the videos at a decent time length.
Raleigh Tower, November 244 Foxtrot, Lima on final 23 left.
November 244 Foxtrot, Lima, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway 23 left, cleared to land. November 244 Foxtrot, Lima.
So Endeavor's down here right now, coming around the curve. American has got to come around the curve as well. And then United's actually going to be parking right over here by these deltas. There's JetBlue 285.
Raleigh ground, Delta 2382 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Delta 2832, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right. JetBlue 285, taxi to the ramp via Echo Foxtrot.
Taxi to ramp via Echo Foxtrot, JetBlue 285.
So JetBlue 285 is there. Endeavor is parked finally. And yeah, so when JetBlue landed, and they wanted to go this way, but I said no, 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 no. We're gonna keep with my system. You're gonna go up here and come back down. Cause yeah, you could cut over this way, but then I've got
Raleigh ground. Gamma
problem
Jet
of having two
876
noses
with
together.
information Foxtrot, ready to start.
Gamma Jet 876 approved. Expect runway 23 right.
Approved, expect runway 23 right. Gamma Jet 876.
Raleigh Tower, Brickyard 4503 on final 23 left.
Brickyard 4503, runway 23 left, clear to land.
Runway
There's Atlanta
23
1985,
left, cleared to land.
1895 I mean.
Brickyard 4503.
American 1895, taxi to the ramp via Echo, Foxtrot.
Taxi to ramp via Echo, Foxtrot, American 18905.
Raleigh ground. Gamma Jet 876 ready to taxi.
Gamma Jet 876, runway 23 right via Juliet, Foxtrot, Bravo 7, Bravo. So we're going to take them
Runway
down here,
23
Juliet,
right via Juliet
to Foxtrot, Bravo 7, Bravo, up.
Gamma Jet 876.
It's kind of hard for you to see. I wish you could see the second screen. It looks it's way easier to figure out what's going on from the second. I mean, again, you can scroll into these, but scrolling in and out can be a pain. So I just moved the tile for Gamma Jet since we're center 23 right. Just waiting on Delta 2382. Delta 2382, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway
I
23
didn't know he
right.
was waiting on my pushback. I thought I already gave
2382.
him one. So let's check this off. Atlanta, American Airlines 660 is literally pulling in right now. United is gone, so we got JetBlue and American. And Brickyard checked in. We've got Gamma Jet coming down this way to go there. These two are coming in the park. I can hear that Gamma Jet behind us. That's where he is. Going to be coming over into here. And they've updated the sounds too.
Raleigh ground. Delta 2382 ready to taxi.
Delta 2382, runway 23 right via Foxtrot, Bravo.
Runway 23 right via Foxtrot, Bravo. Delta 2382.
And there's November 244, Frank Lima, Foxtrot Lima. That's another thing. If you're not good with a phonetic alphabet, you need to get good with the phonetic alphabet. It comes in handy, I tell you. I use it all the time. November 224, Foxtrot Lima. November 244, Foxtrot Lima. Taxi to the ramp via Alpha.
Taxi to ramp via Alpha. November 244 Foxtrot Lima.
So we're bringing him, he wants to park right here, so we're just bringing him down this way. You know, if any of these planes push back, they'd be going this way too. So for right now, that's the best way. Otherwise, the other thing we'd have to do is make them come all the way up here to Echo, come back down Bravo,
Raleigh
come
ground.
over Charlie,
Brickyard
come down.
56909 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Brickyard 56909er, pushback approved, expect runway 23 right.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 23 right. Brickyard 56909er.
Gamma Jet 876, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact departure. Gamma Jet 876.
I'm telling you, if you guys get this game and play this game, take all of your planes off like that with a departure on the end of it. Contact departure on the end of it, because it saves so much time. So let's look at our strips. Brickyard's landing right now. Delta is waiting to taxi. No, Delta's taxiing. And we're waiting on Brickyard. But see, Brickyard RPA, there's nothing about that says Brickyard. And that's why in some of these accents, it's hard to tell. So Brickyard 4503, taxi to the ramp via Echo Foxtrot.
Raleigh ground. Brickyard 56909 are ready to taxi.
Brickyard 56909er, taxi to the ramp via Brickyard 56909er, runway 23 right via Foxtrot Bravo.
Runway 23 right.
So we're
via
taking them up
Foxtrot.
here
Bravo.
on the Foxtrot
Brickyard
for a second, then up to
56909er.
Bravo, and straight down. Brickyard 4503, taxi to the ramp via Echo Foxtrot. Brickyard 4503, taxi to the ramp via Echo Foxtrot. I tell you, when I was playing this
Taxi to
earlier,
ramp
just to
via Echo
refamiliarize
Foxtrot.
myself, I did not
Brickyard
have this many problems with them not
4503.
understanding me. I don't know if it has something to do with me recording, using some resources, or what, but it was not that bad. Alright, so we got Delta coming down, we got Brickyard coming down, we've got Brickyard going over here, we've got November Foxtrot Lima going over here. JetBlue 285 is parked. 1895 is parked. 244, and that is still not quite there. 244 is actually right here, coming in to park. So we'll be parking right over here, right next to us. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff. There's the Learjet, or Cessna Citation, parking right there. So we can go ahead and get rid of that one. That one's gone. Delta 2382, runway 23 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact departure.
Runway 23 right. Cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact departure. Delta 2382.
Alright, after this one takes off, we are going to stop this episode here. I'll make another episode resuming the rest of it, and then we'll go from there. I appreciate everybody tuning in today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We also have Farming Simulator with Millennial Farms series going on right now. We've got Police Simulator, with the new pursuit vehicle that just came out that we're going to be trying out this week. We have American Truck Simulator series going on, and also thinking of starting up an airport sim series. So don't forget to subscribe so you can check out all the episodes we have going on. There goes our Delta taking off right now. Should see him here in a second. There goes our brickyard. There he is. And there goes that takeoff. Another successful takeoff. Another 100 points. So far we haven't had any delays or anything. Knock on wood. It's been a good shift. So I'll catch you guys on the next episode. Thanks for tuning in. This is pcsimguy, signing out.
Raleigh ground. Delta 2978 with information Foxtrot. Requesting push and start.
Delta 2978, pushback approved. Expect runway 23 right.